Hello Leo, welcome and welcome back. Hello after a long pause. Thank you so much for joining here. Today we will look at the messages for the year 2024 for you. We will look at what you are living in the past, the opportunities and what is coming for you, how to best deal with any challenges that may arise, and messages from your angels, from your guides. Let's dive right in. What is Leo living in the past, please? What is Leo living in the past? The answers you need are coming. Let's get one more. A time for healing and a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, this tells me immediately that whatever issue has been bothering you from the past will be resolved in the near future, in 2024. Anything that has been bothering you is being healed and rebalanced. And if this has been dealing with another person or another a entity like business or something, partners, a win-win outcome is forecast. It will be resolved the best for you and for this other party, and you will have all of the necessary answers needed to make a good and wise decisions. The answers you need are coming. A full moon in Gemini. Again, I'm sensing that it involves communication with something, reaching an agreement, a solution with someone. So you may rest reassured that any time that has passed for this issue, it wasn't like fruitless, it was fruitful, and things will be improving, and you will have better communication and better partnerships. So the days where you are just left alone and wondering what is going on are being left in the past, and what is coming for 2024 is better partnerships, better communication, and just better deals all over. A win-win outcome is forecast for you, my dear Leo. And let's get now, opportunities. What is coming for 2024 for my dear Leos, please? What is coming? What can Leos expect for 2024, please? The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, it's like you are getting unstuck. And I just want you to please look at all of these purples and pinks. It's like you are getting an inspiration and softening of the heart about something. And this literally opens the doors for something. The energy is gaining momentum. The seeds that you have planted here are just like gaining colors and life, and just as spring is soon blossoming and coming to the northern hemisphere, just the same way your plants and what you have been carrying so tenderly for such a long time starts to finally give fruit. Luck is on your side. Another purple magenta card. Yeah, use your creativity, Leo. It's like go boldly for what you want, for what you desire. I'm so struck by all of there are like many colors in this deck, and even here we have another purple again. There are so many colors in this deck, and yet here is this amethyst purple magenta of creativity and healing and unconditional love. You will see the best side of whatever is going on, and you will use it for your best potential. Let's get tarot. What is coming from my beautiful Leos in 2024? New opportunities are coming to you. Even if you don't look out for them like actively, some ships will come to your shores bearing news, bearing new opportunities. Again, Seven of Pentacles, beautiful. What you have planted, the seeds that you have planted in the past will bear fruits. You will see that, oh my god, finally my efforts are being valued and cherished by others, and it's all making sense. Because a win-win outcome is forecast, and the energy is gaining momentum for you. Finally, what you have been investing in, you will be finally reaping rewards for 2024. No more being stuck in your thoughts. Something is moving, something is coming to you and shakes you off this, let's say, limbo, this frozen something, and you have just more insights and more energy to act. This is very nice. I'm loving this for you, Leo. And celebration, new opportunities, new friendships, new business partners, new ideas for you. And Five of Pentacles and the Sun. If there has been a financial struggle or just waiting for literally this return on something about investment, the Sun is literally the best case scenario. You can say this to yourself as a mantra, as an affirmation, or even incantation, like out loud. to the mirror every morning, every day. Everything is always working best case scenario for me. Say it to yourself every day, every morning, every spare minute when you are washing the dishes, like in any, let's say, mindless time of the day. Tell yourself good things and just watch what comes to you after that. Let's see how my dear Leos can deal with any challenges that come. How my dear Leos can deal with any challenges that may come for 2024. Absolutely outstanding. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything, Leo. Even if others before you were struggling and trying to find a solution, you will come there. And with your regal presence, with your natural warmth, you will melt any wall that is in the way. Because it is who you are. Surrendering to the journey, release control. Again, invitation to maybe try other ways. Perhaps you have been dealing with something, let's say your old way, because you have been taught and you know that this works, and so why fix something that's broken? Yeah, but if like there are any, let's say, obstacles that are proving challenging to solve, or you're getting stuck or something, consider doing it another way. Surrender to the journey, release control, and maybe try like a new novel way from abroad. Let's get tarot to this. How can Leos best deal with obstacles? Hierophant. Being true to yourself as well. Knowing that you have all of the necessary skills. And Knight of Swords. The message I'm getting here is that if there's any challenge, then don't put it like to later, or maybe, you know, next week, next month, but Knight of Swords. Deal with it swiftly so that it doesn't grow into something bigger, and all will be well. And your like mission, your main thing will be just untouched by this, because when you deal with something as it arises, it doesn't grow bigger over time, and you have just even mental space and capacity to simply divert your energy to creative pursuits and not dealing with solving problems all the time. Yeah. Okay, let's see now if we can get any messages from your guides and angels, please, for Leo for 2024. How can Leo deal best with any challenges? Is there any message for Leo, please? Thank you. Oneness is the way. How can you show more compassion and acceptance towards those you don't understand? Okay, very interesting message, because the Hierophant here also tells me of sticking to like old ways of what is the tradition. Yeah, what has been, how has it been done always, but perhaps there is like a new way of doing something or being something or approaching a problem, etc., that you haven't considered before, but finally suddenly it will show itself at your doorstep, and you will be asked to perhaps, okay, is this maybe better than what I have been doing before? It maybe it looks a little bit different to what I know, but if I try this something new, it won't betray who I am, because it will be merely like a skill, a new expression of who I am. So yeah, you are encouraged, Leo, to actually open yourself up to new, to stick to tradition, to what works for you. Yeah, don't fix what's not broken, but also be open to just trying new ways of doing things, gaining new skills, trying new approaches. Maybe even like in companies, sometimes we transfer like for a week or 2 weeks, let's say abroad to another company, and like shadow and see how others are doing this, to just observe okay, this is a new approach, I haven't been considering this before, but actually it works great, and I think like, okay, I like how I do this in this way, but this approach, like this and this and this, is really even better than what I have been doing. So I can transfer this to my own, let's say, my day, how I even to personal projects. Open yourself up to new, collaborate and communicate, and you will be so much richer for this, like literally, like personally, like in your mind, just feeling more expanded and everything. And this will also bring you like abundance of new ideas and new collaborations, new opportunities, new business partners, and so on. So branch out, don't be afraid of the new, Leo. Take responsibility for your life as a creative adventure. How can you live with more meaning, integrity, and truth? Card number 223, the Mastery card. Yeah, it looks like a year of rebalancing for you, Leo. Like something has not been working, but your endeavors are finally bringing fruit and resolution, and slowly but surely you will be just expanding your expertise, your scope of operations, let's say, and just broadening your horizons, and it will be bringing you again more opportunities, like financial opportunities, business, and so on, but also like making you whole as a person, like making you realize like who are you really, like rediscovering new facets to yourself, and still knowing that this is you, even though this is like a new thing that you are discovering about the world or about yourself. You will realize, yeah, it's like, it feels like home, it really feels like me, and I am not afraid to try this, because it does feel like me, like I've always been looking for this. So be open to the new, my dear Leo. Don't be afraid to try new things, new approaches, and all will be slowly and steadily, very steadily and very beautifully growing into more and more abundance for you. Okay, my dear Leo, these will be all of the messages that I have for you. Thank you so much for joining here and for sharing your beautiful energy, and I will see you in the next videos. Take very good care, and bye bye.